everybody. I'm here with my So here we go. The first one is cheap apartments. Christian, what would you define as a cheap apartment? What price?
Depends on your price range. There you can get a room. It's just basically a 3-meter room for $300 a month. Or most standard apartments are about $1,000 a month or $300, and of course it goes up from there.
That's pretty cheap.
It's not super expensive, no.
What districts would you find a cheap apartment in Lima?
You can find something reasonable in Miraflores, small studio apartments. I haven't, but I know people who have. I live in Chorrillos, that's middle class and poor. Any place except for San Isidro or La Molina.
Great, cool. Okay, I've actually heard that apartments in Miraflores are about 750 soles for cheap.
Oh no Moneda,
But actually not apartments, it's a bedroom. Okay, no gracias.
No Moneda, senor.
Alright. Alright, now we're going to talk about Peruvian women. One of our favorite subjects, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Christian Boston, what do you think about Peruvian women?
They're very pretty and nice.
Okay.
They're, a lot like American women. They, not all of them, but a lot of them are looking out for number one.
So they're looking out for themselves, huh?
Yeah, and they wanna, get money if they can.
Okay, so it's not 100% about love then, huh?
Not 100% of them, no. Maybe 10% of them.
Are there a lot of single moms in Lima looking for husbands?
I'm sure there are. There's a lot of single mothers, millions. Probably more single mothers than there are married.
Yeah.
Because women want to have babies, and they have the same attitude that I found in the United States. They'll have a baby whether the man stays with them or not.
What about the age of a woman in Lima? Would you recommend a younger one, the same age, or older?
Well, it depends, as long as they're adults, but I mean, an older fella like me is not going to get a 20-year-old girl.
But if you could, would you recommend it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to look at their personality also, because they
I personally recommend about 25, 26. If you're 41 like me, that's perfect.
Yeah, if you can, good if you can get it.
Yeah, definitely. Are Peruvian women, are they honest?
I'd say 80 or 90% aren't.
Okay.
It depends. I don't know my experience.
Great, good. I have a lot of experience myself, and I would say I would agree about 90 to 95% are honest. The rest you have to be careful.
Okay.
What age do you think Peruvian women want to get married at?
Any age, if they're
Any
single,
age?
any age.
Okay.
If they can get a man to support them.
All right, cool. What about children? Is it possible to marry a Peruvian woman if you don't want children?
I'm a younger woman, and if the woman wants children, she's not going to marry you if you don't want to have children. No.
Okay, so children aren't optional. You have to have children.
Usually, because most women want to have children. Yes.
I see. Okay, so now we're going to talk about visas.
Oh.
I actually have citizenship, so I don't worry about visas no more. I hate doing the visa process. I always worried about not having enough money to do the visa. And let's find out what Christian thinks about visas. Okay, how are visas in Lima?
It's very good. It's very The government's very honest, and I had a student visa when I first came. It was a little expensive, and I didn't realize I had to pay $200 to cancel it in the state I was issued in. And I just applied for my retirement visa. Not very easy process and not very expensive, and I'm waiting for my card now.
Oh, good. So his visa is approved. He's just waiting for his new card. And Christian, how long have you been staying in Peru?
6.5 years.
6.5 years. Wow, that's a long time. And I've been here 7 years.
Yeah, right before me.
Yep.
We met at IPNA.
Yeah, that's right. Right. I'm not going to talk about that. What do you recommend doing for fun in Lima?
I'm boring. I'm not the guy to ask. If you're visiting, I recommend going to San Cristobal, Montana, at central Lima. You can go. They take you up the top of a mountain and see a lot of the city. I want to get to the Gold Museum. It's one of the better private collections in Latin America, and it's in Surco. I have to get over there. I want to go to the Larco Museum in Porto Libre again. I went on vacation, but didn't have enough money to get in. I think couples would like the water park. I forgot the exact name of it.
Parque de las Aguas, right?
Yeah, next to the National Stadium. It's good for couples.
Good.
Rosemary's husband proposed to her there.
Wow, great. Okay, this is the end of the interview. Thank you very much, Christian.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
All right.